morning, wherever you are on this most pleasant evening. There has been a clamour to get inside the ground tonight for a much-anticipated game. The roads outside of the stadium have been bumper to bumper with traffic. The car parks are full. There is a torrent of humankind making its way from the nearby station, and we expect every seat to be filled. An atmosphere of great expectation and excitement. This place simply a monument to the game. So much prestige, so much pride, so much passion whenever football is played here. They've got underway here pretty promptly. Well positioned to make that interception. The ball needed to be better there, it's a wasted chance. Throw it. He's got away. He's gone for it. Oh, that's a waste. Mbappe. Great strength, too strong for his opponent. Aimed long and direct. Chance to break. Dinks one in. Mohamed Salah, he's gone for it! Oh, well defended, that had to be done. And now the breakaway, Manolas cuts it out. And that's put paid to a promising move. Messi floats one over, shapes the shoots! Goal! Bayer Leverkusen! There is the breakthrough!
Yeah, looking back at that, that's how you play on the counter. Quick and decisive and ruthless with the finish. I thought it was a stunning, stunning breakaway.
Well, that has certainly made things interesting. Mohamed Salah tries to get it forward quickly. It's a brilliant interception. Well, they can break here. It's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing. Chip through, now it's Messi. There's no flag. Mohamed Salah, massive leap! He scores! All too easy. They are in danger of disappearing out of sight. Great header, made it look easy.
Well, as contact goes, that was tremendous, and it helped him to direct it exactly where he wanted into that net. I think when it comes to the aerial department, this fella is definitely no slouch.
His second of the game, and an eye now for the hat-trick. Things starting to look very comfortable.
No doubt as to who has the momentum here now. The only doubt is how many is coming.
Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Cristiano Ronaldo! Good stop, that wasn't easy.
Well, you can't ask for much more than that. A difficult moment he simply had to deal with.
That could spell trouble. It's Kane! Oh, great save, real class.
Well, what can I say? Truly wonderful goalkeeping.
And he's there to cut it out. Aubameyang displaying his defensive capabilities there. That's no striker's tackle.
I think
Can he put it away? Yes! And already they're looking to run away with it. Well, he was never going to miss from there. So much to aim at.
Messi is the obvious danger man here, and yet he was afforded way too much freedom. I think he was gifted that goal. His reputation should have been warning enough for them.
3 without reply. This is becoming a stroll. The shot's on! Well, he caught that pure, but no end product.
Bayer Leverkusen are looking quite mean on the counter, and combating that requires even more meanness.
Savic plays it out to the wing. Messi, Aubameyang. Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. Aubameyang unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. He's left his man. He wasn't very far from making something happen by himself. Lovely to see. Messi plays a clever pass. Azar. A real chance to break. Decent looking ball. Big shot! Has a hit! England goes looking. Gets wrestled off the ball. He spotted the run and played him through. Nainggolan. And it's Messi. Messi tries lifting it over. It's got in! He's put through his own net!
Well, that wasn't in the script, and you have to feel for him, Peter. It's ended in some embarrassment.
By a There's the whistle for half-time. Well, that flew by. It was breathless stuff. It's been one-way traffic here after the first 45 minutes. A relentless barrage, but looks set to continue.
Well, every time they've gone through the gears, Peter, they've looked like scoring. So provided they can stay well clear of the handbrake, they ought to be completely out of sight fairly soon.
Bayer Leverkusen dishing out what has been nothing short of an absolute mauling. The game is surely already in the bag, but there is plenty for the boys to talk about during half-time. And we are already promptly back on. He certainly caught him there. It's a free kick. Nainggolan. Forward it goes. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Lovely feet. Going through. Hit into the middle. Mbappe hits one! Really well taken goal. Khan did well the first time. Nothing he could do about the follow-up.
Yeah, his instinct told him that the keeper would struggle to cope with that, so top marks for him following up. I think it's really sharp play, it was well read, and he was a little quicker than everybody else.
Well, they have a goal, but it is surely too much to hope for a comeback. Romagnoli does well there, alert. Manolas gets it back. That had to be more accurate. And the counter is on. Is there any support? He might not need it. This could fall anywhere. Surely a shot. Oh, the ball's come loose. Out wide to the right. Hazard. It's come loose. And the shot! Keeper's not concerned by that.
Bayer Leverkusen know they can rely on the counter, and they've just expressed a warning.
So, time for changes on both sides, actually. And it's Messi. Oh, well intercepted, really alert to the danger. Dashing forward at pace. A good challenge, stood up well against his man. Mbappe. And it's Messi. Messi brings it out wide. He's left his man. He's in! Cristiano Ronaldo. Manolas gets it back. Now it's Kane. Memphis Depay. Well, there's no sign here of forwards working back. They are staying upfield.
They are, Peter, and it gives them a chance to break, but it's also causing an extra defensive presence to prevent that.
And it's been taken straight back. Ziyech. Mbappe. Memphis Depay plays it forward. It's the through ball. Kane. Memphis Depay. Oh, that's nice. Lobs it in gently. Messi. It's anyone's ball. Has a pop. Mertens. Is the shot on? Into opposition territory. He is not one readily to admit defeat. Don't be surprised if he tries that again. And he's made certain that won't get through. Forward it goes. Romagnoli gets into the right position to intercept. Played back in. And he just whacks it away. And it's Kane. Kane. Looking for space out wide. Loose ball, who's going to get there? Challenge, he just stood firm. Mohamed Salah goes looking. He's made sure that that won't get through. And it's Messi. Golovin. Now it's Kane. It's broken loose. Can he get the shot away? Oh, great defending, that needed doing. And time is up. A great day for attacking football. The artists have painted their pretty pictures. Only one team in it. How would you sum up what we've witnessed, Jim?
I enjoyed that, Peter. Both teams went about their work in a really committed manner, and for me it just always held an interest.
My thanks to Jim alongside me, and as the fans make their way home, so must we. Good evening to you. Well, good evening to you and welcome on this most perfect evening for a game of football. Conditions are absolutely splendid and the folk of this town have come out in their droves for this match. Why wouldn't they? It is an ideal circumstance for what could be an ideal game. Everybody has been attracted to it. It has been the talk of the town, and the buses have been packed, double-decker buses lining up outside. Coaches have carried thousands of away supporters here too, and all of it adds up to make a terrific, a crackling atmosphere. The match, I think, will be quite a spectacle. Certainly this is a very, very impressive venue, quite a sight to behold. There's the whistle, and here we go. And it's Azar. It's got through to him. It's one! Goal! Bayer Leverkusen! An extraordinary start. Breakthrough in next to no time. He was urged to shoot, and he duly delivered.
I just think it's clever positioning from clever movement, and when all of that is synchronised with the right pass, that's what happens.
So, a breakthrough already. Good run, ultimately has a pop! And he heaves it forward. Oh, no, that's not the ball he wanted. Kane is on a run down the left wing. He's left his man. Messi. Mohamed Salah. Hits one! Oh, great save, real class.
Mohamed Salah is very sporting here to acknowledge the quality of the save. A lovely little footballing moment.
Ball's gone out of play. Salah. Gorgeous control there. Hefty challenge, but fair enough. No foul, says the referee. Loose ball, who's going to get that? Kane. Can he score? What about it? And already they're looking to run away with it. Well, from right in front of goal, there was no way he was going to miss.
It's almost criminal to see a defence fail to identify someone who thrives when it comes to shooting stats. They knew, and yet they didn't heed, and they've paid the price and deserved to.
Things starting to look very comfortable.
No doubt as to who has the momentum here now. The only doubt is how many is coming.
Mohamed Salah goes looking. Out wide to the right. It's a move that looked promising, but eventually thwarted without doing any harm. Played out to the right. Oh, the ball's come loose!
Oh, super tackle. They were outnumbered and under the cosh. That had to be spot on, and it was.
It's a loose ball, aimed long and direct. Piqué with the challenge, and he has given away a free kick.
Yeah, he may feign to shoot and just play it into the box.
And Handanovic pulls off a sensational save. Well, the ball's come loose and the chase is on. And it's Messi. Now it's Kane. Looks to clip it. Is it in? And it's there! And surely that settles it. Finishing doesn't come simpler than that. Bang in front of goal.
And that's what the game is all about. Find space and finish, but we have to credit the passer to pick him out.
3 without reply. This is becoming a stroll. Top draw save from the keeper.
Well, he did get himself into a good position, something for him to cling to.
They have themselves another corner. Ronaldo plays it out to the flank. Mbappe takes control of it and he's on the move. Ball through needs to be good here. Cristiano Ronaldo. Regardless of the outcome, it is good to see someone running at the defence like that. Forward it goes. Cristiano Ronaldo. And now they can launch a counter. Aubameyang, shot at goal, sticks it away. Aubameyang with the smoothest one-on-one finish. He is one very cool customer.
Peter, I can tell you, that was nothing short of a cold-blooded execution.
So is this the start of a comeback? The shot's on! It's there!
Well, you know, thinking about that, I think they've perfected that on the training ground because it took them seconds to get the ball from back to front, and they really commit forward in numbers too. That was all very well drilled.
He snaffles his third, and that earns him the match ball.
That defence must be sick of the sight of him. He's been persistent and ruthless all game. He just hasn't stopped working.
Bayer Leverkusen last themselves into a 3-goal lead. Dinks one in. And Danovic can pick that up. There's the end of the first half.
Well, every time they've gone through the gears, Peter, they've looked like scoring. So provided they can stay well clear of the handbrake, they ought to be completely out of sight fairly soon.
Bayer Leverkusen lead by 3 in a game all about goals. It's so easy on the eye and promises more of the same after the break. Second half gets underway. Let's put a stop to that. Ball's loose, who's getting there? Going for goal! It's broken loose, and another time! Keeper's got his work done. Romagnoli boots it to safety, plays it out to the wing. Vieira knocks it away.
Yeah, it looks like a change of approach, and it may just freshen things up.
Yeah, he's fouled him there. Well, the referee has made it pretty clear now that this is his last chance. He's got away. He is not one readily to admit defeat. Don't be surprised if he tries that again. Now it's Aubameyang. A chance! And the ball's come out!
Peter, we can only applaud that quality of tackle in the circumstances. It was probably goal-saving.
Away from immediate danger. But There's no sign here of forwards working back. They are staying upfield.
They are, Peter, and it gives them a chance to break, but it's also causing an extra defensive presence to prevent that.
Cross deflected over the goal line for a corner. And he just whacks it away. They get a throw in. Cuts it out. Memphis Depay. Good running with the ball. Can they build on it? He could be in here. Mohamed Salah. Up for the header. Nainggolan. Ziyech. And he's on a charge. Going through. Manolas plays it forward. It's a very good battle there. Terrific to watch. Looking to force his way through. He wasn't very far from making something happen by himself. Lovely to see. Cut out in the nick of time. Son Heung-min brings the ball forward. Defending was physical, no nonsense, and it had to be. That's an untidy challenge, free kick given. It's a long pass, but not the most accurate.
Kane really got caught in a trap there, and he just couldn't get out.
A real chance to break. Now it's Son Heung-min. Shoots! They've scored! Comfort! Yet more comfort! Easing away.
Look, there just wasn't much of a gap to begin with, and to find it, I think it was a fine drive, and I don't think the keeper could have really planned for that. I think he's a bit unlucky in that instance.
Bayer Leverkusen tear their opponents apart once again. They are utterly ruthless. Some good stubborn defending there. It's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing. Looking for space out wide. And it's hoisted clear. Kane. Mertens pushes it out wide. Now it's Mertens. He's got through. Son Heung-min. Oh, defence got the better of him this time, but I'm sure he'll go again. Now it's Mertens. Right through the middle. That intervention was very necessary. Back into the middle. Messi tries to get it forward quickly. And it's Memphis Depay. Son Heung-min puts his foot on the gas. That's one way of trying to make things happen. There's a few who could follow that example. Son Heung-min, he's off on a marauding run. He's had a shot! Oh, he's kept it out. That's a great save. Displaying his defensive capabilities there. That's no striker's tackle. Now it's Mertens. Cristiano Ronaldo. Good idea, just poorly executed. And that's that. Bayer Leverkusen a class apart. Opponents torn apart. They are comprehensive winners. Your reflections then, Jim?
Bayer Leverkusen were very impressive here, Peter. The backbone of this team is so strong, and it proved to be the decisive area.
And with that, it's time for me to thank Jim Beglin and to wish you a very good evening. Well, a very warm welcome to you on this most pleasantly clear evening. As you can see, we are getting through the pre-match formalities and processes, the players coming onto the field for the usual fanfare and handshakes and so on. Conditions absolutely perfect. Temperatures are kind enough. It is an absolute picture under the floodlights here, and the match that follows ought to follow suit. This place simply a monument to the game. So much prestige, so much pride, so much passion whenever football is played here. If you're just joining us, we are already on the way. Who's ball? Who's going to get that? Good challenge, he just stood firm. He wasn't very far from making something happen by himself. Lovely to see.
Well, he just had too many touches, and he was asking for it to be pinched off him.
He's left his man, and it's hoisted clear, and he's there to cut it out. Now it's Kane, breaks on here, he's got away. Aubameyang, over to the left, Cristiano Ronaldo. That intervention was very necessary. Cleared without complication. Vieira goes looking. Now it's Hazard. Kane. Hazard. It's one! It's gone a long way up and away. Golovin tries to get it forward quickly. Hazard. Oh, the ball's come loose! Well, the defence got the better of him this time, but I'm sure he'll go again. Well positioned to make that interception. That has put a stop to that. And it's Salah. He's got away. Trout calling for him to shoot. And he's cut it out. Marcelo gets good distance on it. Aubameyang. Savic. Plays it out to the wing. It's broken loose. Manolas demonstrating fabulous determination. He just will not be beaten. He's got options out wide. That was asking just too much of him. Nainggolan, aimed long and direct. Manolas plays it forward. Has he picked him out? Oh, well defended, that had to be done. Out to the left it goes.
That's alert and sharp and very well played.
Forward it goes. Aubameyang. It's Aubameyang. Can he finish? And it's been taken straight back. Done very well to intervene. Mohamed Salah. It's a promising ball. And he's onside. Going through. A chance! It's a brilliant interception. Over to the left. Tries to get it forward quickly. Aimed long and direct. Golovin. Nainggolan goes looking. Well played, he saw that coming. Kane. Savic. Mbappe is demanding it out wide. He's left. Mbappe! That's a lovely try. And the half-time whistle goes. Both sides have drawn blanks. They have toiled at times, but it's not been a bad game by any means. Bayer Leverkusen head to the dressing room, not yet having broken through. Tight, cagey game. Neither team any further forward than they were when they started out. Things going for the second half.
Well, the first half didn't really produce the goals we'd have liked. Hopefully they've been saved for the second. For that to be the case, though, we'll need to see more energy and invention early on.
Looking to shoot! Oh, nearly, but nearly is nothing.
Savage certainly could have and should have made more of that.
And it's Son Heung-min. Skirtle does well to read it and intercepts. And out to safety. Yeah. The Rossi tries to get it forward quickly. Son Heung-min was steaming forward. Defending was physical, no nonsense, and it had to be. Vieira plays it forward. Son Heung-min. He's onside. I have to say, that was an exemplary tackle. Stopped him dead in his tracks. Just brushed off the ball there. Son Heung-min. Timely intervention. Skirtle can hoist it clear. That's not going to make it. That could spell trouble. And the ball's come loose and the chase is on. Going for goal! Goal! Given such an open invitation, he was always going to shoot.
Well, the keeper has every right to have a moan at his defenders for that, because they never got tight to the score. Simple as.
Deadlock broken, it's 1-0.
Oh, half-time has been a blessing for this team. You know, what a great start to the second half. But this is exactly the approach they have to take now, Peter.
This isn't the time to talk about risks now, Jim, is it? They just have to hurl everything at it and hope for a break.
Spot on, Peter.
He's gone for it! And in it goes!
And it's another really good show of character. I love the spirit and togetherness they muster. Never know when they're beaten.
Well, he was never going to miss from there. So much to aim at.
I just think it's clever positioning from clever movement, and when all of that is synchronised with the right pass, that's what happens.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Yeah, it's always a dangerous time when you've just scored. You can easily lose focus and then bang, you're pegged back again.
Well read, he sorted that out.
Savage simply had to make that count, and he did it with some authority too. Wonderful.
Plays it out to the wing. Ball through needs to be good here. Flags up, he must have been offside.
He may have been caught offside, but Aubameyang may have been born offside, but he'll continue playing on the shoulder of the last defender, I can tell you.
So, time for changes on both sides, actually. Out to the left it goes. Well, there's no sign here of forwards working back. They are staying upfield.
They are, Peter, and it gives them a chance to break, but it's also causing an extra defensive presence to prevent that.
Son Heung-min.
Look, this can still go either way. It might be flowing one way, but there's still time for some ebb.
Well, they could break here. Decent looking ball. He's in, short, and the finish! Goal by a Leverkusen! And the comeback is complete! One sweeping move, executed with deadly efficiency.
Just when they thought they may be in at one end, they end up shipping a goal at the other, and it's all due to wonderful counter-attacking.
Has a hit! It's in! 2 up now, and they are cruising.
Yeah, the pass was bang on, and he just had to ensure he didn't stray offside. The finish was actually bang on too.
By Leverkusen on 2 up and into a position of real strength.
No doubt as to who has the momentum here now. The only doubt is how many is coming.
And he's on his way! Dashing forward at pace. Forward it goes. Cristiano Ronaldo. He's got away. Regardless Regardless of the outcome, it is good to see someone running at the defence like that. Looking to force his way through. It's a very good battle there, terrific to watch. Tries to get it forward quickly. Now it's Son Heung-min. England goes looking. Now it's Mertens. Mertens with a delicate ball. And that is it. The referee has seen enough. Well, somehow they turned it round. Every ounce of energy, emotional, physical, mental, is spent. That is some win. Your final thoughts, Jim?
Bayer Leverkusen were very impressive here, Peter. The backbone of this team is so strong, and it proved to be the decisive area.
And that's where we have to end it. From me, Peter Drury, and my co-commentator, Jim Beglin, a very good evening to you all.